Mother, you're live on the internet, so don't cuss, okay?
Hi, Dad.
You're one of the first people to hear this. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ted, tell my mother what you secretly did on Friday.
I got married.
Oh my goodness.
Mom, I just told you to not cuss. My mom just cussed. Roll the open.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Let's make it a good day.
You're a tiger.
Give it up for Debbie Gibson, everyone.
We do it our own way.
Yes!
I'm gonna start crying and laughing so hard.
I did not do that. Melissa. We are live. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Great audience today. Welcome to the Jason Show. I'm Jace. Thank you for being here. Audience, keep that love going. Please say hello to my sidekick sister, Kendall Mark.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
You look very lovely today.
Thank you. This
Is that new?
New to me. This is Kelly O'Connell's old maternity wardrobe.
It looks great.
That's right. We pass things around here. At the
That's right.
station.
And you should, Kelly O'Connell. An anchor here at our home station here at Fox 9. But you look beautiful.
Thanks. I do like a good purple ribbed dress. It's so stretchy.
I do too.
So
I
stretchy.
do too, yeah. No, you look lovely.
Thank you. I'm stretchy today. It's just such a nice feeling.
Is it? I was gonna say, is it comfortable?
Yes, I was very constricted yesterday, which maybe have been why I wasn't feeling very well.
Yeah, you were not feeling great yesterday. I
No.
worried about you.
I shan't be wearing that dress again until I no longer am with child.
Until you no longer, yeah. I get it. I have suits like that.
You're like, ooh.
Exactly.
Okay.
Ooh, ate too many chicken fingers. Better not wear that suit today. Anyway, we got into this. Oh, but speaking of babies, coming up a little bit later.
Babies.
Kendall's kind of ready for her baby, but am I ready? Kendall is putting me to the baby knowledge test. How much does this gay guy know about babies? Not a lot. Not a lot. You'll see that coming up a little bit later, but we got into this, you know, our new cold opens, which people are really liking, our little snippets from life. That's our pre-show meeting. And I've said this many times, in that meeting, yes, we talk about the show. That's the whole purpose. But we also talk about everything else. And we got into a discussion today that I know you will agree with, and that is the epidemic of people talking on speakerphone in public places. Yes, thank you, top row. And we expanded that. Well, first of all, let me talk to those people. Nobody wants to hear your conversation.
Nobody cares.
There's not a human being, right?
Right. Awful.
Awful. And I love the people. I wish I had my phone. Do you have your phone out here?
No, I
No,
just
we
have
usually
this
do.
microphone.
I love the people that FaceTime, but they hold it like this.
Yeah.
What the hell is the point?
What am I looking
And they're
at?
walking around, they're doing the salad bar, one-handed, and I'm behind them, and I'm like, hello, put the phone down and do both tongs, you know? And then we expanded it.
Yep.
Do both tongs. But then a viewer wrote in, or no, who was it? Was it
Jeff
Mrs.
said
Ted?
it.
What?
Wait. Oh, no. Mrs. Ted said this.
Mrs.
Yeah.
Ted said this. You know what's happening now that the weather's nice? People are jogging, and I saw this yesterday. Colin and I went for a little walk on the river. People are now walking with mini little boom boxes. Get headphones! They're walking- No, not John Cusack. Say anything boom boxes. I mean, thank you, Aaron, for getting that reference. No, but I'm talking. I'm not joking. I didn't even know we were going to talk about this today. I counted 4 people with these little mini Bluetooth speakers. I don't want to hear your CC Music Factory. You know what I mean? I like them, but put headphones in.
Well, unless it's good, then bang away.
No.
Keep going, you know.
But I just, it's happening more and more.
Well, Jeff brought up that when you see the people, here in Minnesota, we have the no hands-free driving, you know, so you can't be on your phone while you're driving your vehicle. But the people who are like, okay, good, I'll put it on speaker, and they hold it.
Hold it while driving.
It's like, Okay.
That's still against the law.
Yeah, no, you got to put it down.
No. So anyway, I thought because you guys don't have a show and we do, I would speak for you and tell the rude people. Nobody wants to hear your crap.
No.
Let's get started. It's time for the hot dish. Roll it, Leo. Let's go. Bachelor Nation is where we're going to start today. They're very, very excited. The franchise is expanding. After years of teasing, the Alphabet Network announced that they were going to air a much anticipated senior citizen bachelor. This is not a joke. That's right. According to the network, this fall, one man who gets cheaper movies will embark on a journey to find love. The series, as you saw right there, will be called Golden Bachelor. We don't know the cast yet. We don't know how old. We had so many questions, didn't we, in our meeting? Mm-hmm. What are the age requirements?
Right.
Are they going to have to be 55 over? Mm-hmm. Is it 60 over?
Do you have to be able to get the senior discount?
Yeah. Is it?
Like, is
yes,
this,
you have
real,
to. Oh,
you know, like,
yeah,
I mean, seriously, what is the requirement? I'm curious because I feel like The Bachelor is all about the drama and like people in bikinis. I want to see like real love connection, which I feel like that generation is going to actually be able to offer you. But will it be juicy
No, it'll
enough?
still be nothing but sex. It'll still be nothing, but it'll be
No drama.
It'll be nothing. We said it on the radio show this morning. I don't want all Blanches. I need some Sophias up in there. I need some Dorothys. But I know, network TV, you know what they're going to do? They're going to load that house with 1,000 Blanches,
What's that mean? I know it's the Golden Girls. I didn't watch the Golden Girls. Oh, spare me. I was not alive when the show was on.
Look at top row. Top row is shocked at you right now. Just,
Sorry.
Middle top row.
So sorry.
No. Are you kidding me, or you honestly don't know what I mean by that?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't watch the Golden Girls. Oh my God.
Okay, it's on right now.
I mean, it's on. I Love Lucy.
No, okay. Blanche is, so they each had character traits.
Uh-huh.
Blanche was the sex maven. All she wanted, she was man hungry. She was the Samantha. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. What? We're connecting all of them. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Samantha.
But that's
Okay.
what I mean. I love this idea.
I love it, yes.
Now, let me be serious for a second. And seriously with ABC, don't make these folks the butt of jokes. I hope they don't treat these senior citizens like they're a joke. That would be,
Right.
don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't think they will.
No, I don't know.
I don't think they will. I think they genuinely
I hope
heard
so.
from people when they said we're done watching these 20-somethings just pretend they want to be in love.
Yeah.
And I think that they're actually going to try to give this a whirl.
I hope so. Next on the dish, Jimmy Fallon's reputation is taking another hit 2 weeks into the writer's strike. So according to the Huffington Post, Jimmy's non-writing staff has been placed on unpaid leave of absence. One person described it as a classic layoff. All this comes after Jimmy told Variety that he supports his writers as well as his whole staff. An employee for the show said she heard that Seth Meyers and Stephen Colbert's staff will continue to be paid. Again, we talked about this in the meeting. I think this is crappy, but I'm not defending Fallon. But if this is non-union folks, NBC should be paying these people.
Right.
NBC Universal should be paying these people. Mm-hmm. Now, it shouldn't. Look, the Jimmys have a lot of money, and if I was in that, no, I'm not.
For real,
I try to be as generous as I can with our staff within my means. But if I was crazy rich like that, and money was just, I would go to the ATM and it would say yes. I would, you know what I mean? And that happened here. I would absolutely make sure all of you guys are taken care of. My point is, I don't think it's fair that it falls on Fallon. It should fall on the Peacock.
Right.
You know what I mean? To take care of these people.
Right.
It should fall on the Peacock. If Jimmy does it, that's great. But come on, NBC Universal. Just like our company, you're a multi-gazillion-dollar organization. Pay these people. They're not,
Right. They have nothing to do with the writer's strike.
They have nothing to do with it. So I would take care of you.
You do.
I do. I try.
You do.
Yeah.
I'm being serious.
I would. Eric, maybe. I don't know. I'm just joking. No, yeah. Photographer Eric doesn't need taken care of. People are giving him gifts now. The audience gave him Photographer Eric.
Adopt a photographer.
I know. Next on the dish, Disney dropped, I love a good trailer, dropped the trailer for their next kind of live action movie about a ride. It's a supernatural horror comedy. It's Haunted Mansion, and it's based on the popular attraction at both Disneyland and Disney World. Look at this.
This mansion is unhinged.
These ghosts definitely don't want to leave.
Death lurks around every corner. God, give us a break. There's so many bad people in the world. Haunt them.
Amen.
I do like surprises.
Is anybody else seeing this?
I hope you do too.
We're gonna fight, whether we like it or not.
Or else we're stuck here for eternity.
If this comes down to an exorcism, we're in big trouble.
This house is dripping with souls, but there's always room for one more.
Yeah. Look, there's already one of these with Eddie Murphy. This one looks better than that one. This one has Tiffany Haddish, Owen Wilson, Danny DeVito, Jamie Lee Curtis as Madame Leota, the spirit. Yeah. Haunted Mansion in July. This is a ride that is near and dear to a lot of Disney park fans.
Okay.
It was really the last ride that Walt had really anything to do with it. He died shortly before the ride. And it was funny. Follow my thing here. It was a ride that turned into a movie. Then that movie influenced the ride, and now this ride has influenced another movie. So it was a ride movie, yeah.
Full circle.
We're gonna take a break. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us. The ride that was a movie, and the movie that was a ride, yeah. I mentioned the writer's strike a little bit ago. You guys know late night shows are still off because of the strike. But good news. No, it's not Ted. Don't worry. No, I know. I know. But listen to this. There is, however, a new face on late night popping up. Someone that if you watch our show with any regularity, you might have seen them on the show before. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our late night rewind.
Greetings. I am Oliver the Otter. Welcome to Overnights with Oliver. With James Corden gone, it's about time we got a Brit back in late night. Let's see what's in the news this week. Did you see Martha Stewart is on the new Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue? At 81, she's the oldest model on the cover ever. Good for her, good for her. Now if Sports Illustrated really wants to be brave, they would put me on the cover, rocking a two-piece. In otter news, BBCEarth.com revealed a secret about my fellow otters. Here's the headline: the delicious scent of otter poo. The article reveals it can smell like violets. It's about time you humans realize what we're capable of. Now maybe you'll buy my latest product, Eau de Oliver. Look for it in fine stores everywhere. Now where's my car?
Wait a minute. Audience, did you see? I think the otter's tie fell off. Yeah.
Oh, poor
Poor, got his little ties in the TJ Maxx.
Oh, God,
I
writers,
appreciate
come
it.
back,
Yeah.
come back.
Please, low budget show. Yeah, I'm telling you. Please, if there's a God in heaven, please let the writers strike me over. Please, come on. Between Ted and the rodent, I'm just telling you.
Give him the money.
Next.
Leo?
Next in the dish. Sorority Rush Week at the University of Alabama became a huge TikTok trend in 2021. Now it's becoming a documentary thanks to the folks at Max. Remember, it used to be called HBO. Anyway, look.
We're getting ready to rush. Like, look at all the people already starting to line up.
The University of Alabama is the top sorority recruitment in all of the country.
Rush consists of 4 highly competitive rounds.
Let's be honest, I probably would not be going to Alabama if it did not blow up on TikTok.
I'm nervited, which is like nervous and excited.
It's way more dramatic than you're thinking it is.
Rush is a social stratification ritual of power, of status, of prestige.
The rumor on TikTok is that they were wearing microphones in bracelets.
She got kicked out of Rush.
Are you kidding me right now?
Sorority recruitment's a game. You have to know how to play it.
Because Greek life is everything at Alabama.
I'd rather put myself inside an air fryer. There's everything about that is horrible. That's oh God, I have anxiety watching that. It's called Bama Rush. Oh, I'm totally watching it, but I'm just saying, yeah, I'm just personally, yeah.
Watch it.
Bama Rush will follow 4 women preparing to rush. It's billed as a nuanced. There's nothing. Really? There's nothing. No, the PR person lied on that one. A nuanced and revealing documentary. It's going to drop on the new Max on the debut date, May 23rd. You were a sorority girl, but you're rolling your eyes.
It's triggering. I hated being in a sorority.
Were you like that?
It wasn't, I mean, it's not as big at the University of Minnesota. It's not this like giant Southern thing like it is there.
What was their sorority?
I don't know if I'm going to reveal that just because I'm about to say that they're terrible and I hated every moment of it. They were so mean. Those girls
to you?
were mean. Yes. Oh my
they
God,
were your sorority sisters.
I know, they were awful. I dropped the best thing. My best friend and I joined together and we quit together. And we walked out and nobody really cared because they were all mean to us. But we walked out anyway.
Did you walk out?
It was horrible.
You quit before.
Yeah,
you quit before your term. I don't know how it works. Is there like a term like a president?
Freshman year, like after you rush, then you're in the sorority and you're a baby angel, and then you do all the things. And we quit like by spring. I didn't get into the sorority I wanted to be in though. They didn't want me. So
it's so mean. I would have taken you.
Thanks.
I mean, I wasn't in the. I wasn't in a fraternity.
They were the hot girl sorority. I wasn't hot enough for the hot girl sorority.
You were.
I wasn't. I opened my
little card. What do these people look like if you weren't accepted?
They were pretty hot. I opened my card and I was like, oh, I got my second choice. And my friend was like, oh, I got in the one that we both wanted to be in. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I knew you were hotter than me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't do that.
So
anyway,
vicious.
but I can't wait to watch this.
Oh, totally.
Thanks to Addie for letting us know. That was good. Next in the dish, the new book club movie is out. Jane Fonda, Candice Bergen, Diane Keaton, Mary Steenburgen. The reviews are in, but before we get to them, just here's a little bit of the trailer.
Rome is a great walking city.
Belle donne, le viti più vecchie danno l'uva più dolce.
What did he say? The older the vines, the sweeter the fruit. Oh, yes, we still got it.
I'm delighted that you'll be joining us tonight.
There's no problem if 4 random women show up.
This is Italy. There's always room for random, beautiful women.
Gianni! Who is Gianni? What are you doing here?
This is my cooking school.
Wow.
I'm here to start an amuse-bouche.
I think somebody's bouche is already quite amused.
Okay, now that's a good line. Yeah. That chef, by the way, was in Under the Tuscan Sun. I love that movie. Anyway,
Oh, so good.
I loved. Oh, it's such a good movie. The book club, The Next Chapter, is a sequel to the 2018 movie that made more than $100 million. So no wonder they made another one. So you're probably wondering if this movie is someone that you should see. Well, the critics are weighing in, if you pay them any mind, and you may want to do something else, according to the reviews. Like maybe watch Ted's Grass Grow from yesterday. But
Ooh.
The Guardian, thank you, second row. The Guardian says it's excruciating. It's an excruciating comedy sequel and called it a cliche travel log cringe fest. The New York Post says, hated it, cover to cover. The Independent says Jane Fonda and Diane Keaton terrorize Europe in a dismal sequel. Okay, I like both of them. But that is funny. That is real funny.
Oh my
Have you
gosh.
seen this?
I didn't see the original, but
I didn't either.
I love anything set in Italy, so I'm totally gonna watch it.
Yeah, I do too, and I like all those women. I like
Yeah.
Candace Bergen. Hello, Murphy Brown. I love you. I mean, national treasure. Aaron, you saw Aaron Schwaberini. First one was good? You cried? Oh, yeah. Well, you're going to cry on this one for a different reason, it seems like. Yeah. I'm not seeing it. If anyone's seen it, just let me know. Next
we'll
in the
watch
dish.
it on DVR.
Yeah. Next in the dish, I started watching that new Fatal Attraction series on Paramount Plus. Before I give you my, and I just watched the pilot. Before I give you my thoughts, here's a little bit of this trailer.
Daniel Michael Gallagher, convicted of murder in the second degree. We understand you do have a statement you've prepared.
Every day that I have been in here, I have thought about Alexandra Forrest, because I need to understand what I did, how she died, and why.
If you're a different guy, I would tell you to be careful right now.
What was it about her?
I don't know.
So, this version has Lizzie Kaplan in the role of Alex and Joshua Jackson in the Michael Douglas role. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Now, I joke about this movie. I've made this reference many times. Dar and my father let me see this when I was like 12. And,
I'm scared of the shower.
My mom
for
didn't
years.
like to make things taboo. You know what I mean? Because it made me want to go see it more. Anyway, so I went to see it. I love the original. It's an 80s classic.
It is.
I thought to myself, how are they going to turn this into a show? I'm still kind of wondering. Yeah. The first episode is really slow.
Oh.
You got to get through it.
Oh.
It's really setting the groundwork. And unlike the movie, the show opens and Alex is already, spoiler alert, she's already dead. And then you go back and forth. It's 15 years later. He's out of prison for we don't know if he really murdered her in this version, but he went into jail for something, and he's trying to reconcile with his family. And then you flash back and see, I guess, the Fatal Attraction movie plot. I don't know. I'm going to keep going because it's a limited series. It's probably only going to be one season. I like Joshua Jackson. I like Lizzie. I like the movie. But wow, I felt like I was like.
Were you on your phone? Like
No.
No.
No. Oh,
I mean
no.
that.
It's a legit question. Yeah.
Yeah. When you're watching a show and you're like.
It didn't keep my attention. I was like, oh, look,
good.
Jeff's texting. You know what I mean?
Right.
Anyway. The first. Well, no, I went to Jeff instead of the show. That's how important Jeff is to me.
He's so important. Papa.
Thank you, audience. Time to meet our first JVIP of the week. Today it's Lisa Fahey from Belle Plaine. Hi, Lisa. She loves the humor of our show. Lisa says she doesn't think she's ever watched and not laughed out loud. Oh, good. And thanks our team for making folks happy. Well, she gets a Jason Show mug. Look, she needs another one, I guess. And she's also entered to win the monthly grand prize. That includes being a VIP guest in our audience, $150 gift card to Becker Furniture World, and a $150 gift card to the Institute of Advanced Aesthetics. We have a great show. Be right back. Back in a moment. Coming up in just a little bit, everything you know about cheese is wrong. Well, almost everything. Introducing the Cheese Lady. Then, Kendall is getting me ready for her baby with the ultimate baby knowledge quiz. I may need a change of diaper after this one. That and more when we come back. Cheese, glorious cheese. Welcome back. Well, our next guest is known as the Cheese Whiz. That's right. I love that name. She is a certified cheese professional. Thank you, audience. And she's on a mission to educate all of us, mere mortals, on everything cheese. Please give it up for Carrie Jarrett, everybody, from Forage to Fromage. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
This is Carrie's debut. She's never been on our show before.
I love your show.
I love you. And I love cheese. I love cheese. I really do mean that. Because people go, Jason, you only have people that you agree with or that you like. I go, yeah, it's my show. I mean, like, I just, I'm not going to invite somebody I don't like. But anyway, can I just ask a general setup question? How the hell does somebody become a cheese professional?
Well, you start out studying metallurgical engineering.
Out!
And then you get a degree in interior design, then you become an at-home mother, you start work at the grocery store, and you become a certified cheese professional. It's logical.
Do you It's cheesy. It's easy. Yeah, it's easy cheesy. Can anybody do this, or was just anybody can?
Anybody can. The certification is put out by the American Cheese Society. It's a self-study. I know there's a real
I didn't
American
even know
Cheese
there
Society.
was a cheese society.
Google it. It's a real thing. Just don't put ACS. You get American Chemical Society. But whatever.
Was the test hard?
It was. It was 3 hours long.
Oh my God! I didn't even have to take tests like this for this show. I mean, really?
I took it virtually because it was during COVID. I couldn't do it in person. And it was on a Wednesday, first Wednesday of the month. What happens at 1 o'clock in Minnesota?
The siren, the tornado siren.
Yep, one right up the hill from me.
Oh my God.
I pretended there was a tornado coming.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God. So they just okay, I'm fascinated.
Yeah, it's all self-study. Our grocery stores around here, Kowalski's and Lunds and Byerly's, sponsor their cheese professionals to go and become a certified cheese professional.
I love you, Kowalski's. I love the Kowalski's.
So a lot of these, you go in there, you talk to that person
too.
on the other side of the counter.
They're a cheese professional.
Yes, and they're a service industry, and you'll make their day.
And your main goal, you do not sell cheese.
No.
Your goal is to promote cheeses.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start. Where do you want to begin?
We're going to start with Redhead.
Okay.
Is anyone familiar with Redhead Creamery in Brewton, Minnesota?
Anybody? Oh, a couple people,
Yep.
okay.
We're originally from Wisconsin, but we've lived in Minnesota for a long time.
Yes.
And my husband is from forage part of the biz. He's over there. He's a dairy nutritionist. So during our events, our educational events, he talks cows, I talk cheese.
He's the forage of the of the company. Yeah.
I even got that confused.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got that confused too. Okay, so what are we trying here?
Well, Redhead Creamery does some beautiful work. They're in Brewton, Minnesota. We're gonna start with Little Lucy. The cheesemaker's name is Elise, and she names cheeses after her family members. So this is Little Lucy. That's
Little Lucy?
Yep.
Okay.
Great cheese to play with because you can actually grill it. We get grill marks on it.
Really?
Well, Little Lucy's
And I
got
love,
it.
oh my God, Carrie, Brie, we talked about this in our meeting. Brie is Kendall's favorite and one of my favorites. I love a good Brie. Okay.
And this is just such a, I love the personal size. The small format is harder to make, but I think it's easier to sell.
Yeah.
So, let me try it to start with.
Okay, now let me ask a general question here, and I think you know what I'm going to ask with Brie's.
Yeah.
Can I eat the shell, the skin, or whatever it's called?
Yep, you can. It's edible. It's not always eatable. So if you don't like it, you don't have to eat it. You're not in France. It's okay.
Ooh, I love Lucy. I love Lucy.
Isn't she awesome?
Lucy's real good. Yeah, that sounded real creepy. I apologize for that. Yeah.
And here-
Okay, Lucy's a hit. Okay.
While I talk about the next one, have that bite. This is
Thank you.
Little lime curd, some airline cookies, and Little Lucy.
There's not a thing you said that I didn't like right there. Yeah. Okay, what's the next one?
Lucky Linda. It is named. Don't you want to eat that?
I've never had Lucky Linda before. Yeah. Yeah.
Elise's mother's name is Linda.
Okay.
So, yeah. And
Okay.
it's a cheddar-style cheesecloth-bound cheddar. So what they do is they wrap the whole wheel in cloth in order to age it properly.
What can I ask? What is that? Why the cloth? What does that do? In dumb guy terms, what does that do?
Controls the humidity coming and going from that wheel.
Got it. Okay.
And it's in a cave, so it's at a warmer temperature.
Got it.
That'll tend to dry out. Just got into the U.S. Cheese Championships as one of the finalists.
Okay.
So there's Lucky Linda.
Okay.
Cheddar style. And next time we'll do the Barbarian.
Wait a minute. What member of her family did they name that after?
What do you think his name is?
Barbarian. Arnold!
No, Conan.
Conan! Oh, that is, oh, wow. Oh, I think I like Linda better than Lucy. Yeah. Okay.
They're totally different styles. We're going to move into a couple cheddars.
Okay.
One Wisconsin cheddar and one from Seattle. So we're taking a nod at.
Hi, Seattle!
So this is.
Does Wisconsin really make the best cheese?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was just checking, Carrie. I mean, I know, you got to represent. What is this?
This is the Stag. It's a aged cheddar, another cloth bound. This is from Deer Creek. If you want to get a glorious Wisconsin cheese, go find Deer Creek, because basically he collects cheeses from around Wisconsin, ages and private labels them. So he's selecting the most beautiful cheeses.
That is a beautiful cheese.
Isn't that nice?
That is, okay, we have more with Carrie. Go get some snacks, a cracker, and for more information, go to her website. And we have, look at that, we have a QR code right there, everybody. Just shoot your phone, it'll take you right to the site. Yeah, this is the first time a guest has ever done this, and we love it. Put your camera to the screen, it'll take you right to all the cheeses featured on this segment. How cool is that? We'll put this up again. We'll be back right after this with more cheese. Perry, that is. Oh, this is great. We're having fun. Cheese, glorious cheese. Cheese Whiz, Carrie, Jared from Forge to Fromage is here. Okay, I just got to say it again. We're going to put this on social. This is some of the best cheese I've ever had in my life. Right there. Seriously, yeah. Addie, the whole staff agrees. Okay, let's move on because we have so much to get to.
Try the Beechers.
Okay. Did you just try to put a cheese hat on me? I have a big head, it won't fit. Okay. That's
Seattle.
Good. That's from
Beecher
Seattle?
Salmon and cheese, yep, flagship. So
this one right here. Hi, Seattle. I like that.
So more of Wisconsin.
Okay.
So this is a new release from Marika Gouda. It's their 1,000 day. It's like it is an aged Gouda, but you're gonna get a very different taste than you would.
And Gouda is my favorite. It's Brie and the Gouda. Right there. That's the label.
And this is a great place to go along with Redhead. Great weekend trips. Fantastic.
That has a kick.
You just get a little woo-hoo.
Like a boost of flavor.
Okay.
That's another favorite. Okay.
This one's crazy making. This is fenugreek. Fenugreek Gouda.
Yes.
Isn't that interesting? And then while you're
That's fascinating.
It is.
What is that?
It's a seed. Fenugreek is a seed that's usually used in like curries.
It is really flavorful.
It's like maple nut.
Okay, I like that.
So eat this and I'll talk about these.
Thank you. I love Carrie. You're the best guest ever. You bring your own QR code. You know how TV works. You got to talk while I eat. Continue. Okay.
So these are both Shepherd's Way. Shepherd's Way is in Nerstrand, Minnesota, is the largest sheep's milk dairy in the United States. And so both of these are sheep's milk. This is a soft ripened, a blooming cheese. It has morel mushrooms in it, extremely seasonal. Buy it now. And then they're Big Woods Blue. Are you a blue cheese fan?
I love blue cheese.
Okay. Well,
I used to hate it, but I love it now.
We'll start with this one.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, you know, when you taste through cheese,
yes, ma'am.
You start with the mildest to the strongest, just like you would taste through a flight of beer,
okay,
a flight of wine.
Oh.
And what do you call a flight of cheese?
First class? I don't know.
A derriere.
I couldn't love you more. That's really good. Okay.
Very mild.
Oh, very mild.
And take a little bit of the blue. And then
Okay.
we get to our
The final one, okay.
Which is from Indiana.
My home state. Ooh. That blue cheese is pungent.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
Sorry, Kendall, I'm gonna, yeah,
You're
okay.
gonna try it with the chocolate-covered pretzel crisp while I talk about this beauty.
Okay.
This is from Greenville, Indiana. All goat's milk cheeses, and this one's a beauty right now. It looks like a brain, right?
Yeah. It does look like a little brain.
And so this is Wabash Cannonball, named after the train that was named after a song. And it is a soft ripened goat's milk cheese. The wrinkly brain on top is, Geotrichum candidum. That's what that is.
Okay. I love goat cheese is another favorite of mine, but usually on a salad. But yeah. Okay, let me tell you just a little bit. Ooh, that's a lot of goat cheese. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, now why I'm eating this, will you explain what those things are?
This is a cheese grotto. This is what to get the turophile in your family. The turophile is a cheese lover. It was invented by Jessica Sennett, and it's designed to keep cheese at perfect temperature and moisture on your counter, unwrapped.
So that is the perfect way to store cheese?
Yes.
Okay, you know those are gonna sell real quick. People are, what is it again? Because people are, repeat it one more time.
Cheese grotto, and there's a brick in the bottom. That's where you add your humidity. So
Okay.
it's basically a humidor for your cheese.
That
hygrometer, and then the little drawers that come out. This is Greta, and this is Waldo, because Waldo's travelable. He comes around with me.
That is basically, correct me if I'm wrong, that's like a bread box. It's like a bread box, but for cheese.
It is. Now this is one way, but the best way to store it in your fridge is either keep it in the original wrapper, like with Little Lucy, or wrap it gently in wax paper and then into something plastic.
Will you please come back? Cheese Whiz Carrie. For more information, go to her website, forestdefromage.com. We'll post this whole thing on social a little bit later because you're going to want to write all of this down.
It's on the QR.
It's on the QR code too. We'll be right back. Back in a moment. Oh my God. You were fantastic. Thank you so much. We didn't even get, we gotta. That was so good. That was so good.
Oh, so
that
good.
cheese was so, right? You ate some, you ate the ones you could eat.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Oh my God, okay. Carrie, one of our favorite guests.
She's gonna be weaker.
Seriously, yeah, seriously. She's gonna run out of cheese to bring us though. Kendall joins us again, and we're all, look, we don't need to tell you, we are all, and I know you are too, we're all excited about Kendall's pregnancy. And you also probably know this if you watch our show. I don't know a lot about babies. Or I don't know a lot about being pregnant. So Kendall thought it would be fun to put me and maybe some of you watching to a test. It's time for a game that we call Oh Baby. Oh Baby, that's right. Okay.
All right. Are you ready for question number 1?
I am.
What's the average weight of a newborn baby girl? Is it 7.2 pounds, 7.6, or 8.6 pounds? Oh, the audience is already trying to help you.
Since you gave me 2 7 options, it's going to be a 7 option, and it's going to be 7.6.
Wrong. 7.2 is the average size of a baby girl.
7.2?
Yes.
I was 8'3".
Oh, look at you being above. Well, maybe that's a boy average. I don't know. Anyway, I digress.
Yeah, I'm a boy.
Boys are different.
Oh, yeah.
Boys are different.
Yeah.
Okay, how many times does a baby eat in a day? This is average, 3 to 5 times, 7 to 10, 8 to 12, or on the hour every hour.
Just like me, every hour.
Incorrect. Thank God it's not every hour. Can you imagine? Ow. 8 to 12 times.
A brand new baby.
Yeah, brand new baby. 8 to 12 times a day.
Oh, a brand new baby.
Yeah, the ones like that.
Oh, okay,
yeah. No, smaller than that.
That's a lot, though.
I know.
Have fun with that.
On the hour, every hour.
God. Holy crap.
Okay.
How are you going to be able to do the show? That baby's going to need to eat twice just during the show. Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
All right. 3. Babies have a stomach that's the size of what? An almond, a walnut, a peach pit, or a pear?
Okay, a baby.
A baby. They're small.
I would say a peach pit.
No, honey, it's a walnut.
Well, it was close.
That's even smaller.
Have I gotten one right? I don't think I have. I haven't.
One.
Yeah.
I think you'll get this one.
Okay. Thanks for your optimism.
This is a pregnancy question. What does the C in C-section stand for?
I don't know. Show me cesarean.
I told you you'd get that one.
I was gonna say Chuck. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Chuck section. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay. True or false? The shape of a woman's stomach can predict if she's having a boy or a girl. Like if she's carrying high or low.
No. Okay. I think this is like, because my mom thinks that she knows what you're having just by and everyone does. I say this is like an old legend. This is false.
It is false.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to do with like abdominal strength and if this is your first baby versus like your fourth baby.
Yeah. And it's not like picking a watermelon for ripeness. You know what I mean? It's like, it's on a perfect
You're
science.
right, Jason. It's not like picking a watermelon for ripeness.
You don't tap on it and
Okay, listening ears. This is a listening. This is a listening.
Oh, wait. Okay, this is an audio daily double, okay?
Daily double. This is listen closely.
Okay.
Is this the cry of a baby or a wild animal?
Wild animal.
What's he?
Yes! I got one right.
Isn't that cute?
Is that a baby bear? Oh my goodness. Oh, I want
My
him
hormones
for
can't
a couple
handle
months.
this. That's adorable.
Yeah.
Okay, one more.
One more.
Okay, how many diapers does the average baby go through per week? 50, 70, 90, or 120?
You got a groan from the audience on that one. Okay, if the baby's going, 7 days in a week, the baby's probably going.
Like the newborns, babies. Yep.
What are my choices?
50, 70, 90, or 120?
50.
70.
70.
Okay, can we do the last one because it's funny?
Yeah, real quick.
Okay. According to Reader's Digest, what is the most common month for babies to be born? Do the math. August, September, December, or January?
January.
September, because they're probably conceived around the holidays.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I didn't get a single one right. I would be a great parent.
Cesarean.
Cesarean, I got right. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody. I'm going to go back to eating cheese. If you've been thinking about getting some show swag, it's a great time to do it. We just added some new merch, including a limited edition Jason Show beach towel, dog collar, and more. Now, in honor of all this stuff, our vendor is really nice. We love her. They're giving you 15% off all items. So just use the code. Yeah, it's really nice. Use the code Jason15 when checking out. Make sure Jason15 is all in capital letters. The promo code is good through May 26th. And if you aim your camera up the QR code, it'll take you right there. And there's links on our Facebook page as well. We'll be right back. Back in a moment. Don't forget to get tickets to our show. We have some availability. Still this week, go to eventbrite.com and enter the Jason Show. Those were Aaron Schwab's hands in that shop. That's
Spirit
right.
Fingers.
Doing little jazz hands there. It's time for the surprise goodbye. Today, yet another hilarious cake decorating fail. An office worker in Miami ordered a cake from a local grocery store to celebrate several birthdays in the office. Instead of cramming all the names on the cake, she told the store, quote, "Just happy birthday is perfect." And the store listened. As you can see, it says, "Just happy birthday is perfect." Yeah. She said the office couldn't even sing happy birthday because everyone was laughing so much. That is fantastic.
Oh
yeah.
my God, so literal.
You know what also is fantastic? The audience bringing wine to me. I love that. I mean, Anna Glass, Sandra in the front row. I mean, look, I'm just grateful you come to the show. But
That
I mean,
is so rude.
But it's non-alcohol. Nope. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, sorry. I'll get you some apple juice or something.
Yeah, some apple juice.
Tomorrow, Shayla from Plant Penthouse is back. She's talking about some of her favorite plant picks for the summer. Plus, edible flowers, plants for tea, and more. That's tomorrow. But right now, that's going to do it for us. If you're watching and you're a kid that's being bullied, go out there and be yourself because nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. Have a good day, everybody. Cheers. Come on, Ken. Oh, wait, you can't have it. Sorry about that.